Good morning. It is Monday, July 23rd. We've got 4 stocks on watch, about 30 seconds to the bell. DDE, HCLP, ACIA, and LLOP. Let's see what we can get going. Pre-market indicated we got an up signal here on HCLP. We've got a sell-off on ACIA. Got 10 seconds to the bell. Short sell, I'm sorry. Sell off. Let this first minute run. Short signal over here on loop, but it's not moving. There's nothing going on with it. Volume's next to nothing. Same thing with ACIA. There's no volume on it whatsoever. Concentrating on DDE and HCLP. We have this buy signal right here. There's just no volume whatsoever. I'm not going to jump into a buy when there's literally not a single person doing anything with it. DDE is breaking down, so I'm getting ready to hit the VWAP. Just going to be patient and wait for our setup. Trading the first 30 minutes, 8:30 to 9 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Again, we got 4 stocks on watch: DDE, HCLP, ACIA, and LOOP from the stock scanners this morning. Things are looking pretty weak. DDE is the leading gapper. It's got some volume coming into it, but it is going the wrong direction. It's got a good pre-market chart. Gapped up here, had a couple small pullbacks. As you can see, we opened into the pullback. So we'll see what it does at VWAP. We don't have an entry there, but it'd be interesting to see which direction it decides to go. ACIA is breaking down even further. Got this pre-market short indicator. That's actually from yesterday. We're not going to pay any attention to that. Better safe than sorry. So we could get an entry into so we got a signal there. I'm a little hesitant to do anything with it. It's bouncing off of VWAP. I'll give it another minute or so. Let's see which direction it goes. If we hold that level and pull above there, then we'll get in. So we're about at 312. Let's see if it pulls back. It's okay. It just hit 312. Now it's just all the way to 305. Oh, we should short that. I don't know if we have shares to short, but probably not. All right, we got 10,000 shares shorted on DDE. Let's jump on here real quick. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take a scalp off of that. We didn't have indicators. I just jumped on that real quick. So without a proper indicator, we're just gonna take a scalp. It's for 300. we'll see what happens with this. You know, what we're looking for is the reversal off the oversold VWAP. See if we can curl back around. ACIA, it's just tanked. Let's see if we pull back up to this level. All right, we're sitting at 8:35, 5 minutes down, up 300. Still waiting. You can see, you know, that's why I didn't stay in this short on DDE. But it's jumping right back. I might pull back down, but we didn't have a good indicator there. We may get a right there. So we got a possible buy on DDE. We'll see. I think I'm looking at 304. We might have a reversal on HCLP setting up also. Be a minute or two. So see if we can't get some more volume into DDE. See what's going to happen on this candle. We're consolidating. We'll pull back, consolidating a little bit under VWAP. We need to have a strong pull over VWAP. I'm not a buyer on this until probably, and we got to break VWAP. VWAP's at the whole dollar. So if we break VWAP and the whole dollar, get up to 302, we'll jump in. Volume's just falling off. We had 439 shares of volume in that last 2-minute candle, and we're well, wait a minute. Spoke too soon. Okay, so we said 302. It's hitting VWAP. Oh, okay. All right, we're in. I'm going to take some profit. See which way it wants to go. We still got 2,000 shares. We may add back in if it starts to pull up again. We'll add back in at 310. If not, we're going to stop out at VWAP. All right, so had a good trade. Went from 300 to 840. Let's see what else is going on out there. We still haven't got the reversal on HCLP set up yet. ACIA is just still breaking down horribly. We are sitting at 8:38, so we have so a good 20 minutes left in the day, in the morning, in the first 30 minutes. We're 8 minutes in, up $800. Looks like we're going to miss our reversal on HCLP. That's okay. Maybe we can keep climbing DDE and get a reversal off of it. My bottom bounce off ACIA there. We actually might have an entry on that. Might as well just stop even looking at LLOP. It's not doing anything. The chart hasn't moved all morning. I don't know if it's halted or what's going on with it. So on ACIA, let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, so we're getting a bottom bounce. We don't have much volume coming back in now. We could get a buy signal here. I don't know what's going on with the charts here. We're sitting at 33.30. My level 2. It won't let me go up that far. Well, it looks like maybe we won't even need to worry about it. So. TD still climbing a little bit, making some more people money. I'd like to see it get a little more extended so we can have a reversal. As you can see, look at HC, look at the high of pre-market here. Look how it just curled right around, breaking down under VWAP. Maybe we'll get a bounce off of this pivot level here. We can take an entry. $19 minutes left in the day. Still looking for something. For a bottom bounce for ACIA. HCLP is kind of in limbo. We may bounce off this pivot level here, but I can't say that I'll trade it. We'll see what happens. Small pullback on DDE. Now it's bouncing off of VWAP. It's not much volume. I have a sense it's going to bounce off and fail. We'll get an HCLP if we have a bigger pullback. Pullback, maybe some consolidation on this pivot level, and then see if we can't get a scalp. We see volume come into here. We may have an entry. I don't know what's going on with the charts though. Well, I don't trust this. I feel like something's wrong with the charting on this one. We are 843 right now. Breaking down nicely on old High Crush Partners LP, it looks like HCLP. I got a buy on ACIA. Volume so light though. Let's see if it pulls off a VWAP, breaks this level here. This last green candle, a high of it, 33.44. First looks like it's a little indecision going on here. There's just no volume coming into ACIA. I can't get in it with that. Excuse me. Looks like we might be bouncing off that pivot level. It's another candle. I would say break of the whole dollar of 13. We might get back in. Let's see if that was a good idea or not. Got in at 1303, just above VWAP, and now it's crashing on us. The volume's building up a little bit. It's a good sign. A little volume surge there. A big buyer sitting up here at 315. Had a nice bounce off that pivot level. Increased volume on this candle already. Just needs to get over that whole dollar in that VWAP. Give people confidence to be buyers. This is this is a doji right here is an indecision. We got another doji forming right now. It's giving us problems. No, we didn't have a short on that. Another So dojing out. We should have a short on that. Let's see what the 5 minute. So we're right in. So here's the 5 minute candle. We got this pullback right here, and we're in right here. So we're in early. We bounced off that pivot. I think we're okay. Been a little tense. We've got red candles, but we're continuing to make higher highs. Another doji. It's ridiculous. The pattern on the 5 minute looks good, so we just got to give it a chance. We've got 9 minutes left. Now we got to break that whole dollar in VWAP. We're sitting at 13 and we're sitting right below VWAP. It's a lot of resistance right there. This candle is probably going to tell the story. There we go. So we're at break even right now. We're at 1303. Some volume pulled up in there. Let's see which way it wants to go. All right. I think that's going to be the last trade for the day. So HCLP 1560 and DDE 840. So it was a little bit tense on HCLP. I think we traded it fairly well. We looked at the 5 minute. 5 minutes, the most respected chart. We saw that we were had that bull flag. We were coming up to break VWAP in the whole dollar, and we did. We were on the 2 minutes, so we got in early, and we just had to ride it out. I mean, it was a little touch and go there for a minute, but we got through it. Did what we needed to do. We're up $2,400 for the day. DDE, that trade was a little bit easier, a little more straightforward. We got the signal, and we just wrote it out and took some quick profit. So that is it. We'll call it done for July 23rd. We are 8:54, so 24 minutes into the morning, up $2,400. I think that's going to be it. I've got strategies to build and setups to master and stocks to trade and escapes to plan. So I'm gonna get all that rest done today. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.